Hello again, my carpy friends. Off on my travels again, going chasing these big carp. I've only had 2 hours kip, so want to get going. Not looking forward to the journey. Like I say, I'm blinking absolutely shattered. But not to worry, the old bus is all loaded up. Got all my gear, got all my food. Should I say part of my food. On my way to Lidl, of course. Go and get my fresh stuff ready for the trip. The only thing I've got to show you this week, if I can find it, I'm going to be trying some new line out. It's the Fox Exocet distance casting monofilament, trans khaki one. It's in 18 and it's only 0.35 millimeters diameter, which is really good for a 18 line. Mr. Pitcher swears by it, so I'm going to give it a go, see how we get on. So if you like these kind of vlogs and you want to keep following me chasing these big fish, I'd love it if you subscribe please and push the old bell icon so you don't miss any of my vlogs and videos and stuff. And I'm going to crack on now, so I'll see you all at the other end. Cheers for now. Hello again everyone. Well, we finally got down the lake. Wasn't a bad drive down, other than I think the old speed camera might have nailed me. Just fingers crossed that didn't happen. See what happens in the next 4 or 5 days, see if I got a letter through the post. Nightmare. But not to worry, like I say, I was bombing down anyway because it's fairly late. It's almost like 3 o'clock now. I've only had a couple of hours kip off night, so I want to get out and get sorted. So I'm going to go back in Windy again. So I've been in twice this year I think, because it's an area for the big fish, and like I say, I'm still chasing that single fish, like the big one that I haven't caught yet. Only one of the 18 that I need, so I want to try and keep in the same area where it normally comes from early in the year and just keep plugging away with them spots. Got to come good at some time, so just see how it goes. Right, I'm going to crack on, get sorted. Like I say, it's getting on a bit. I'm absolutely knackered, but it's a nice day, so I'll just take my time, get the rods on the spots, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers now. The old geese have been busy since my last trip. Loads of young ones about today. There's another family of them down there. It's good to see, all nature. Hello again everyone, just winding down for the night now. Sun's gone down behind the trees, cooling off a bit. Half decent cloud cover, so hopefully it shouldn't be too cold. And I've seen a few fish moving, nothing big as yet, but it's a good sign. Fairly confident going into the night, so just see how it goes really. Just sat watching the rods, listen to the birds song. The birds are on fire tonight. It's a pair of blackbirds either side of the lake, sing their own little tunes to each other. Got a cuckoo in the background over there. You all know what a pink cuckoo sounds like. So yeah, happy days. It's looking pretty promising. Here's the tufties coming back in for the night. Bane of my life. Go on. But other than other than that, all's good in the hood, as they say. So fingers crossed for tonight. Usual story. if I don't see you before the morning, it's not right, is it? Hopefully I'll see you during the night. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Got there in the end. Told you I was tired, didn't I? Feels like blooming jet lag. It's horrendous. 2 hours kip and 12-hour night shifts. No good at my age. No good at all. But, gotta do these things. Pays for all the tackle and the diesel and everything to get down here and stuff, so these things have got to be done. Right, I'll sign off for now then. Just having a nice cup of tea. I found where I put it. Down there. Nice cup of tea. Couple of snacks. And just wait for it to come in dark. Then I'm going to have an early night. Get my head down. And see what tonight brings. Okay then. Speak to you all soon. Cheers. Good morning, me carpy friends. Nothing to report, I'm afraid, in the carpy front. No. Really quiet night. Still quite cool as well, as you can see. I've got my old fleece hat on again. See your breath. But the sun's out, so hopefully it's going to be a nice day. I get the fish moving around a bit more. A bit more, hopefully. So, goddamn swans keeps nailing me on the bar all the time on the shallow water, but these are the joys. So I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to have some breakfast and have a rethink and see what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Got a few things planned, so I'll speak to you all again soon. Off for a brew. Cheers now. Typical, isn't it? Wait all this time for a bite. Got an absolute cracking common in the net, and the bar rod just ripped off. Weighed me up solid because I was sorting me slinging me scales out. So that one's bumped off, I'm afraid, but still got a nice common to show you. It's a nice fish as well. Right, I'll get my gear sorted again. I'll get back to you in a bit. Happy days. Nice 35.5 pound common. What a cracking fish. Looks huge after catching all them blooming doubles and stuff. She's not happy. Try and get her up for a photo for you. Come on fella, stop tense. Yep, just got to give it time to settle. Come on, sun's shining. Oh, there we go. How was that? Look at that bad girl. What an awesome fish. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. What a proper chunk. I knew they'd come eventually, kept saying they would. That'll do for starters. She's a peach. Come on, big girl. All right, come on. Settle down. How was that? Happy days. Get in there, Marshy. Or a carp. Get in there. Right, I gotta put back. Spin around that way. Oh, she's off.
She's gone.
There we go. Be quick with this one, Sam. So a quick look at that in there, mate. How cool is that? It looks freaking massive. Yeah. Can't get over how big it looks. I definitely put it more than what it weighs like, but there she goes. Look at that.
Absolutely stunning.
How cool is that? Clear water.
Yeah.
Looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, she looks a beast.
Waddling away. Big fat belly. Awesome. Nice one, Sam.
Well
Thanks
done,
very much,
mate.
mate. Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Well, that was good fun, wasn't it? Really enjoyed that. What a stunning looking fish. Proper chuff with that. Big gut about losing that one on the bar rod, like, but can't be helped sometimes. Just picked it up. Rod was solid. It was in the weed straight away. Devoed, really, but especially when you've only got a single target fish left to catch, you just can't afford to be losing them. But just how it goes. The actual weed on the bar is just absolutely rock solid. It's like a silkweed and like another really strong one which you can barely break with your hands, never mind try and pull a fish through it. But these things happen, not to worry. Still got a cracking 35 pound common. Happy days. So just keep doing what we're doing, eh? It all seems to be going right. May the 1st, happy May Day, proper chuffed. Catch you in a bit. Going to start changing my line on probably 1 or 2 rods. Might do them all if I get a chance, but it's a bit of a ball ache on the bank. That's the first lot off, the old Ridge Monkey fluorocarbon stuff, so that's served me well. Can't complain really. Had a few issues with it, but nothing major. And as I showed you earlier, I'm going to be changing over to the Fox Exocet Trans khaki stuff. So I'm just going to soak it in the bucket, give it half an hour in the bucket, and then I'll start to wind it on. So stick it in the bucket. Let's have a look. Where are we at? There we go. Just going to pop it in this little bait bucket here. Try and get all the air out of it so it sinks a bit. There we go. Just going to leave it to soak in there for a while, and then I'll give it a whiz around. get it on my spool. See how we get on with this stuff. Just joining the two lines together. Just two little four turn half blood knots. Always moisten the knot down. Give it a good moisten. Pull it down. Don't harden it down just yet, otherwise you get kinks in it. Your line will all go kinky. Away. Same with the other side. Just tease it down. Nice gentle pressure. Keep pushing them till they both go together. Nice and neat. Give them another quick moisten down. Pull them together. And then pull each tag end down. Just a little nip, they don't need a lot. There we go, solid as houses knot. Nip the tag ends off. I always use scissors of course. If all else fails, the old lashes work. And then get your line and make sure it's always right down the bottom of your spool, right at the bottom edge of your spool. Try and do a few wraps, keep it in place down the bottom. Let's have a go. Stick it around that raised loop, there we go. Make sure it's all well pinned down. And just close your bail arm and start filling your spool up. And all you do then is wind it on under tension, just between a finger and thumb there. Just keep it as tight as you can within reason. Line's wet anyway because it's in the bucket, so you'll have no heat build up or anything, you won't damage your line. So yeah, happy days. I'll crack on. And then just fill your spool up. Just below the rim I fill mine up to. Otherwise you'll end up having it all spooling off when you're putting your bobbins on and stuff, so you don't need that. There's a good 250 yards of line gone on there I think, roughly. I worked it out that before. So yeah, happy days. Job's a good one. All spooled up and ready to go. Fingers crossed for some more fish. Happy days. Well, that's all three reels all spooled up now with all new line on. See how I get on with that. Looks pretty good stuff, I must admit. Like I say, it's pretty good anglers use it, so hopefully it's alright. I've redone all three rods. The bar rod, I haven't put any bait on that one as yet, because this swan keeps coming over. I'm going to wait till dark to put a few spoms on that one. The middle rod on the bottom of the bar, put about 8 to 10 spoms on that one. And the long rod out in the middle, I had about 14 to 16 spoms I think. So it's all down to fish now. I'm just going to have some tea, have something to eat, and just see what tonight brings really. All good so far. Nice common this morning. Shame I lost one, but these things happen. So right, that's it. I'm going to crack on. I'm going to have some tea and I'll speak to you all soon. Well, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's absolutely pouring down with rain now, so I'll say good night from here. So I'm not putting the camera out there and that. Looks bang on, man. The wind's turned completely. A full 180 coming straight towards me now, so hopefully might bring some fish down. Bit of rain, new wind, happy days. Fingers are firmly crossed for tonight. Usual thing, if I catch you in the night, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you all again in the morning. Good morning everyone. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. No more carp. Bit of a nightmare of a night actually. Obviously it rained most of the night as you saw last night. So that didn't help matters. Scan around the lake. Face is far too scary for public viewing this morning. But liners all night at one of the rods. Every hour to hour and a half. Just kept running out, nothing, just dropping back down again. But still looks good. It's proper chilly, mind. Really cool morning this morning. That wind blowing down this way. I'm hoping the rain's done for the trip and the sun gets out. Otherwise I'm going to be pretty cold sat down here with this wind coming straight at me. But I'll part the fun. Just going for a quick brew. Warm myself up a bit, pull myself round, then I'll have some breakfast later on and I'll speak to you all then. Just leave you with this cracking view. Absolutely love it. Okay, speak to you soon.
Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you, or am I wrong? And now, you know, I lose my own slide. My love is out of my mind. And you, I'm not more than a dream. So wait, yeah, wait, can you even hold me? Hey, oh, hey. Baby, you are not more than a dream. Hey, you want it. Hey, you, we could be more. Hey, you,
Well, here we go. Another cracking Deepings one coming. Awesome fight. The size of paddles and fins on this blinking thing. 26-12. But my God, what a fight. Absolutely awesome fish. Angry as, look, it's fit dorsal up and everything. What a creature. Fantastic. Spin it round quick and I'll get it put back. It's an angry fish that, isn't it? Fucking hell. I think it's a male, this one. It's just like that all the time.
Tensing up.
Yeah. Look at it. I think he wants to fight this one. It's dorsal. Can't get over its dorsal. There we go. Oh, she's tensing round. She's on a spinner. How was that for one angry, hard fighting Deepings carp? What a cracking fish. Happy days. Right, cheese bud. How good was that? I'm going to name that one the perch common. Dorsal fin was just stuck up and all the other fins were just like that all the time. Proper angry fish. Fought like blinking don't know what. Took us over the bar and everything. Awesome scrap. Only downside is, just poured the porridge as the rink and run came. So I got some cold porridge to try and warm up. But other than that, happy days. I almost pulled the rod in. Let's take the rod rest. Let me see it. All bent over. I came flying round and the blooming reel was at the alarm. Maybe took the whole lot in. One angry mother of a common that. But she's landed, weighed and safely returned, so happy days. All's good. Speak to you soon. Hello again everyone. Quick status update. Had my dinner, sun shining, glorious. Reading all 3 rods. Plenty of bait out again for the last night. Off in the morning first thing. Bank holiday weekend again, so the roads are going to be busy. So fingers crossed for tonight, see how things go. I'm just having a quick chill. I'm just having this new drink I saw when I was in Lidl the other day. Omega-3 super smoothie with chia seeds, packed with apple, mango and passion fruit. One of 5 a day. I'm going to give that bad boy a go. And a banana. Got to keep the energy levels up, just in case we've got some big carp to battle later on. So that's about it really. I'm going to enjoy this nice cold juice because it's been in the fridge. Just sit and chill and watch the water for any signs of any chunks. Other than that, I'll speak to you later on. Cheers for now. Just been sat outside in the sunshine, burning my face off, and the wind turned to the east, and this arrived. Absolutely mental, thinking bouncing. Good morning people, happiest man alive at the moment. Only gone and caught my target fish and she's over 50. Get in there, Steve's long lost. Happy days. Right, off to do the pick, see you soon. Oh yeah, fatigue is a break. Well, as I was trying to say, £50 4 ounces of Deepings mirror carp, if I ever get her up. There we go. How's that for a chunk of lead? I'll do a few shots, mate. I'm very happy Northern Carp angler with a massive Deepings 1 mirror carp. Hardly fits in the screen. What a fish. I'll just spin around and try and do a few more stills in a bit. Oh dear God. Maybe a sack of spuds. This is the most recognisable side of the scale pattern on. It's funny because I asked James tonight, who's taking the photos for us now, God love him this time of day, to send me a photo over so I recognise if I caught. And these scales on the left hand flank near the back are the ones I gave it away as soon as she was in the net. Oh, here we go. There she is. Steve's long lost. Just fire away, bud. What a carp. Look at the size of that. Absolutely humongous. That's why I do all these miles. Oh, to put her down. Right, I'll just crack a few more stills off and I'll speak to you all in a bit. Cheers now. Knackered. What a carp. Absolutely blown away. She's absolutely humongous. Right, here we go. Quick water shot before we put her back. Like I say, it's a special fish, so I want to get as much coverage as I can of this one. And there she is in all her glory. Awesome. I don't know how well you can see it in this light, but I don't think the light's doing it justice really, but she's a kipper. Awesome. Right mate, we'll try and put her back. So if you can pick the camera up. You just zoom in on the thing at the front if you need to zoom in, mate. Can you see it?
Yep.
Tell her when you can't see it. Right, here we go then. Thanks so much for coming. You big beautiful fish. And just turn that light just a touch. Can you put your head torch on as well, James, so you can see it? Nice one, that's better. Look at the back on that. Put a saddle on it. Oh, she's gonna go. There she goes. Straight in the way bed. How good does that look? Absolutely amazing. There she goes. Oh, fantastic. Good Terry Earn shot. Yes!
Nice one, mate, well done.
Thank you very much, James. You're a star. Well, absolutely blown away. Finally nailed her. It's been years and years I've been trying for the full set from Deepings one. Finally cracked it. That was the last one that evaded me. And she went over £50 as well. Ah, mate. Lost for words. Simple as that. Absolutely chuffed to bits. Just a shame Archie wasn't here to see it, because he would have absolutely loved it. But he'll still be buzzing all the same. I'll show him obviously all the film and the photos and everything we got took. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get the rod back out again on the spot. Have a cup of tea. Just chill and take it all in. Nice one. Thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget, I'd love it if you'd subscribed. Cheers now. Good morning, everyone. Happy days. Barely slept. Rough night. Couldn't sleep, too excited I think. Absolutely buzzing me bits off still. Blooming geese have been a nightmare fighting all the time and stuff, so, but not to worry, doesn't matter now. So I'm just going to lay in my bag for another hour or so. I've got a grenade bar, high protein carb killer bar or something. It's a part of my 60th birthday present off the good lady wife, amongst other things, which by the way was the best birthday I've ever had. Absolutely fantastic. Surprise birthday party, everything, just amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed it, absolutely fantastic. And of course, the obligatory cup of tea. So I'm just going to lie here for a couple of, well, for about an hour or so, get up, have a bit of a sort round, have a slow pack down and get on that road again. Absolutely chuffed to bits. Good morning, me carpy friends. Absolutely buzzing, still. Fantastic, just can't beat it, can you? Catching your target fish, especially as big as that one was, and another 50. Happy days. That's me 8th UK 50 that I've had, including a 60 pounder as well, so not bad for an old fella from the northeast. Like I say, I just can't get over it. Absolutely buzzing me bits off. Massive shout out to James for the work on the camera last night, waking him up just on midnight, snoring his head off, bless him. But great night, absolutely fantastic. One I won't forget in a hurry, that's for sure. Just gonna have a slow pack down now. I've had my porridge and that's it. Job's a good one. Well, that's it, me carpy friends, it's a wrap. Another good session over. That's 4 trips in a row we've caught. Mad, isn't it, how the previous 2 trips, a double each trip. You come on this trip and you have a, was it a 26-12, 35.5 and a £50 fore. Bonkers place. You just don't know what's going to come out next. But awesome water. Really well run. Top owner, can't fault it. Right, I'm going to head off. Quick shot on the lake as usual before I go. And as I always say, everybody else does, I'd absolutely love it if you'd subscribe, please. Plenty more big fish coming on this channel, I can guarantee that. So if you just push the old subscribe button please and the bell icon so you don't miss any more of these vlogs. I'd really appreciate it. Cheers now. Well, there she is. Still looks good for it, but doesn't matter now, job's done. Going home, happy as Larry. Right, catch you later.